My quads are so tight right now. Y'all have no idea. I feel like my muscles want to just bust out the skin.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
What's up, YouTube, man? Let's go on and get into this high volume, high intensity quad workout, man. I always start my workouts with the the inner and outer hip abductor machine. A lot of dudes be like, oh man, that's, a lot of dudes just think it's for the girls, for the ladies or whatever. But I guarantee if you start doing the inner and outer hip abductor machines, man, watch your squat just shoot up, man. Like, it's so good, for assisting your squat and tighten up your hips before you squat and all that. So always warm up with them. Look at that, squat, squat, squat. Hey man, that should be burning, dog. I normally do 4 sets of 25, just to warm up, my hips and stuff. So, right here we're gonna get into. This is just like the warm up. See, like we just did the warm up to the workout, but we about to do the warm up. That was like the warm up to the warm up. But like when I do these, I just throw like 25 on the bar, and I just like let the weight kind of push me down to really stretch my muscles or whatever at the bottom. I don't squat ass to grass or nothing like that. I just normally do this just to get a good stretch of my legs, to start warming them up and just make sure my hips is feeling good, make sure nothing's hurting or tweaking before I actually like get into my workout. So that's what I normally do, just throw the 25s on just to get a good stretch. I had to let this bar down, man. It was a little bit too tall to be doing front squats with. So but now I'm about to switch over, throw a plate on, and we about to get this workout cracking for real. So whatever weight, you ain't got to start with 135, just whatever weight's comfortable for you to start with. That'd be like your start weight. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 with your start weight, whatever that might be. For me, I started my weight at 135, so this would be my start weight to work out with. And I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 with this weight. When I'm doing these front squats, my legs are a little wider than shoulder width apart. So, if you're gonna do them a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, because later on in the workout, we're gonna do some sets with your legs like shoulder width or a little bit closer to shoulder width. So as you can see, I'm just knocking these sets out. 3 sets of 10. Remember, with your start weight, whatever your start weight gonna be, you do 3 sets of 10 with that weight. So as you can see here, I'm about to throw some dimes on each end. So this will be your second weight, and you're gonna do 3 sets of 10 with this also. Whatever your second weight may be of choice, it ain't got to be what I'm using. It could be lighter weight, it could be heavier weight, but whatever your second weight that you're gonna work out with, you're gonna also do another 3 sets of 10. Whatever that weight may be. It ain't gotta be what I'm using. It could be, more than what I'm using, less of what I'm using. It's just a real high volume. And all these, in between all these sets, you take in I would say at most a minute. I would say less than a minute, but you can go up to a minute if you need to take a break in between these sets. You don't want to be sitting there 5 minutes playing on your phone or nothing like that. Like, you really want to keep the intensity up, keep that blood pumping through them legs. So, rest period is like a minute in between these sets. So right now, as you can see, I'm going up another 10. So this will be your third weight that you pick. It can be higher, it can be lower than what I'm using. Pick whatever you want. But you're gonna do another 3 sets of 10 with your third weight. So we did the first weight was 135. My second weight, I added 2 10s on each side. My third weight, I added 2 more 10s on each side. So whatever your third weight may be, had that Ace Hood playing in my head. I was feeling it. So this is my third weight, doing another 3 sets of 10. So whatever weight you want to go with, you still doing another 3 sets of 10. And this would be your third weight that you're going with. So you now fast forward a little bit, knock these out real quick. Want to bore you out with a bunch of squats. But right now, this will be like your heaviest set that you want to work up to. And as you see, I'm doing box squats. And with these, I like to go to like a full sit. You want to go to a full sit. That way, when you do stand back up with the weight, you standing back up from a dead sit. So you really putting that stress on them front quads because you're coming up from a dead sit. That's why I like to use the box squats like with my heavier weight, because it's taking me from a dead sit. It really put that stress on your quads from a dead movement. And even on these, I think I should have went heavier. You know, I probably could have put like maybe 15 more pounds on each side. But when I got to rolling with the 225, I was like, I'll just rock out with this. So I stayed with that. As you can see, I'm going to a full sit, taking all the weight off my quads, sitting down, then standing back up. And if you see all these movements, I'm never locking my legs out until I lock all the way out to rack the weight. So you always want to keep that stress on the quads. Now, once you do your heavy set, you're going to go back down. You're going to drop it back down to your starting weight. And you're going to do 10 sets of 10 with whatever weight you started with. You can't go no less than the weight you started with. You're going to do 10 sets of 10 to finish out the squat portion of the workout. So as you can see, I just kind of sped through these, fast forwarding it, so y'all ain't got to see me actually do 10 sets of 10. But you're going to go back to your starting squat weight, and you're going to do 10 sets of 10, no lower than your starting squat weight. And to finish the workout out, you're going to do 4 sets of 20 leg extensions. Not real fast and choppy. You know, get a weight that you can use and you can really control and contract at the top of the movement, and get a real good squeeze on your quads at the top. So this is what you're going to end your workout with. 4 sets of 20. And I put all the numbers at the bottom of the screen. That way, you know, if y'all forget, y'all can always go back and check it out. Y'all might hate me for this workout, but it hurts. Feel good though. Tomorrow y'all might hate me if y'all do it, but it's good. Like always, fuck the haters, chase your dreams. All No Gym Mercy apparel can be found at nogymmercy.com. Go get a few t-shirts, hats. Support your boy Scubface. Always, it's time to feast, baby. Go get it.